Hello, and welcome back to another MarioTube 2 commentary by your host, MarioTube 2. It's been like how long, guys? It's been like 5 minutes maybe since I've been gone. I don't know how long it's been. I think it's been like like 4 weeks. But I'm back. I'm back. If you wonder where I've been, I got in a car crash and I almost died. That's why I replaced my body parts with some robot equipment. No, I'm joking. I just been kind of reflecting a lot on things in life, and also just been like very in my element. I don't know why. I don't know what was up with me for the past like 5 or so weeks. I just not really been fully myself, but also I've been too much of myself. A lot of what I am is like simultaneous. Like I'm simultaneously like happy, angry, etc. It's like it's my bipolar probably. But anyway, to sum it up, I'm back though. I'm gonna make sure I do. I'm back on schedule every single Monday. Doing my thing, where I just talk, document whatever, say how my life's been, and yeah. So how has my life been since then? So for an update, obviously college is now fully over. My last day was on the 19th, and since that day, I've just been working on myself, working on a lot of projects, and obviously job searching because it's summertime. I had to get a job, but also being away from the internet, kinda. I mean, here's the weird thing about me on social media now. I feel like I'm too old for the internet. I'm 18, and like to me, everything, like everyone younger than me, because I grew up like loving millennial culture and stuff like that, and like speaking that slang and everything. All that Gen Z says is complete moon wounds to me. I don't understand like words they say anymore, and I've been out of the loop for a while. Like when it comes to like trends and like all that, I've not really been following them since like late 2017, which was a very long time ago at this point. So I'm just like at this point as a dinosaur. That's at least how I feel. So since the start of this year, I decided, you know what, I don't want to engage with teenagers, children, or man-childs online anymore. It doesn't really pique my interest that much. I'm just gonna go on my phone, because this is a thing you can do, by the way. It's an easier way to actually not be addicted to social media feeds and algorithms. You go on the Photos app, you click the share button, and then you click on either X or Instagram, and you can post straight from the Photos app without even opening Twitter or whatever social media. And you can just get whatever thoughts on whatever news or whatever you have without really opening the media. And then obviously you wanna like hear like others' opinions on it. Sure, you can go on like Apple News or like again the social media. But I haven't opened Twitter in like half a year, and that was my favorite social media because it was crazy. But yeah, but this is like just off the dome. Usually I write notes and stuff like that. This is off the dome because I was like, yo, it's Monday. I need to come back to this, you know. But I mentioned how like on the week after college ends, I was gonna make this long video talk about my whole college experience, and that's still coming. I would have like done a bunch of notes for that, and then just go and just ramble. Maybe even record footage for it, but I don't know when I'll be out. It'll be out probably like next week, or maybe in this week if I have free time to just like talk for however long that may be. It may not even be that long. It might just be like, it depends on how I want to articulate everything like during that day. But yeah. But also, again, as I said, I just been like thinking about like, damn, time goes so fast. Like college is over, mate. It's over, mate. It's like, it's done. It's like I can't. It's just. It's just so much to think about, because like 2 years done just like that, and I don't have to ever walk into that building ever again, and I'm not legally allowed to walk into that building ever again, which is so weird because it felt like college was like it felt like college lasted like 5 minutes in retrospect, but like every day felt so long. It's so weird. But I'm used to this though. I have a pattern, unfortunately, where it's like, oh, I went to my elementary school, and then I then moved to secondary, completely different area. only a few of my friends I kept in contact with via phone. Secondary or middle or high school for Americans. It finished. I got some of my friends' phone numbers. Moved to a completely different place to meet new people. College, same thing. New place, university. Got some people's phone numbers. Dipped. Probably won't speak to the others for a very long time, if ever again. Like I had to wait like 5 hours because our main tutor wasn't in on our sign-off day for some reason, and I guess they didn't have the papers for it. Only she had it. I was like, why? So I had to wait 5 hours just to sign the stupid thing and then leave. It was so annoying. But hey, it's done. But what is like the main thing on my mind is how so much will change within literally 2 months, which is 8 weeks, like 7 weeks at this point. I'm excited for university. I'm really excited for it. I've always been excited about dorm life, about being a university student, and most importantly, getting a diploma, which just means the world to me. But also, it's not like elementary school or high school where it's I leave the building, but I'll always come back home, right, to my humble abode in my room where I do whatever I do. This time it's I leave college, and then 3 months later, I'm in a completely new area that's 4 hours away. I'm in a room that is no longer I can call mine, and I'm with people who I don't even know anymore, and I'm all independent. Which one is exciting, but two is just such a change. And the fact that it's happening in 2 months, it's kind of crazy. Like I won't see my home. I won't see the house I'm living in within 2 months at all. For the next I'm gonna say for the next whole 3 years. Obviously, I'll come back and visit. But like for the majority of the 3 years, I just won't see it like at all. And by the time I'm done with university, during university time, I really want to like save up my money, like excessively, so that I can rent an apartment or even maybe buy a house, depending on how good or bad the economy is. So it may be like eons before I really come back into my humble abode, my room that I've changed so much over the years. And that's just like so crazy to me. I look back at everything in my room. I have some old retro games that I bought when I was 13. I have so much CDs that I bought during college. So a lot of technology and phones and iPods I bought when I was in high school. A lot of it is buying things. I'm very materialistic. The posters I put up on my wall when I was 17. There's so much. Can you hear this? I have a broken Cars, like the movie. I have a watch of Cars, and it's from like 2000. Let's see. It's from like 2009 or something. There's just so much things in this room that I've accumulated over time that just means so much to me. And the fact that I'm gonna have to like leave like not all of it, but most of it behind. It's kind of sad, but that's part of life. And also the worst part, I'm gonna be like 3 hours away from London, which means going to concerts is gonna be like more annoying to do. But we live. I also don't know how recording is gonna be when I'm in university. Obviously, I'll have like my own room in my dorm or whatever, but like I don't know how soundproof it's gonna be. I mean, this house isn't really that even soundproof at all. But like I'm at, like those black things people put on their wall to like isolate sound. I'm had to buy those because I don't want to be that one woman that's like loud all the time. Because you know me. I'm always recording something. I'm recording a commentary here, recording audio for a YouTube video, recording music. Like, so I just don't want to be that kind of person. But again, I guess I'll just see how everything crumbles or goes down. That's a bad adjective. How everything goes. It can go any way, but to me personally, all I really care about is making good memories, working my ass off, and getting my diploma. That's all I really want. By the way, we don't call it diplomas in England, but apparently I don't know what it's called here. British people just have like the worst vocabulary. But yeah, other than that, I'm very consistent with my music. I've been experimenting a lot. I've been just like practicing my rapping ability, dropping like 2 songs every week actually. This recent song I dropped called "Feel the Vibe." I'll put the link in the description. You want to hear it? I made a little music video for it. I appreciate if you checked it out and shared it. It's pretty epic. It's pretty cool. But other than that, I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't know when I put this up, but I had to talk about it a different day. I put up a vision board on my wall, and it's a mural of everything I've ever creatively liked and inspired me. Some things inspired myself over the years, from like 2008 all the way to like 2025, and I kind of use it as an inspiration. I look at it and it just reminds me of who I am, where I came from, and like what I was not necessarily made to do, but what I choose to do and love to do. And I think anyone else who's listening should get up should make a vision board. As I said, it just reminds you of like not really your purpose, but like your desire, your want, when you want to actually like pursue in life. You know what I mean? It's really cool. But other than that, I think that's it for this commentary. I need to go deep into a lot of topics for these next few commentaries, because I've been missing out. There's been so many things I've been thinking about, and so many random like news that I need to talk about. So until then, I will see you next week, hopefully.